We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're shining a spotlight on four-star safety Kainoa Winston, who signed with Michigan. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're looking at the 2025 recruiting class every day this offseason, player by player. We'll be covering more Michigan players, doing multiple different videos from different angles. You need to know what your new players look like before they hit the field, so when they make plays on Saturdays, you know something about them. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward like 3 minutes or so, you'll get there. But we got to know about this kid. He's a four-star prospect by 24/7 Sports, ranked as the 10th best safety in the class. 130 overall in the rankings, but 96th in the composite, so he's up there. 5'10", 185. This is dated. This will be different here soon once we get more numbers out of him. But 28 offers. Market is fairly hot for him. Big-time programs, mid-tier programs look like they're after him. Michigan, North Carolina, Penn State, Auburn. Market's looking pretty good. So that's an indicator that we got some promise here, that we got some upside. And what they're saying, he's a new age defensive back prospect with straight line speed to help combat modern passing attack, owns some of the more impressive track times in the 2025 cycle. I expect him to be fast. I expect him to close the gap. I expect him to fly around and make plays. That's what they're saying. Flies around the field and can get outside the numbers with ease. Quick to locate the football. Not afraid to jump the route. This is going to be an aggressive player with speed. This is probably going to be a monster. This is probably going to be an underrated player once we're done looking at the highlights. Also, decorated sprinter. They don't just say decorated sprinter. So these times, 200 meters, 400, 4x, 4x this. We got speed to burn. Speed to burn. Kevin Winston Jr., his cousin, DB at Penn State back in the day, just a few years ago actually. But Oregon, North Carolina, Penn State, locked in with Michigan. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what we're working with here. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. We're going to let these clips rip. 4.5 minutes. Michigan fans, hit that subscribe button. I'm covering your Michigan players a lot. I'm covering them a lot. There we go. There we go. Yep. I understand. Very explosive. Got some speed there. I see it. I see it right off the rip there. Now, you didn't see his top end. He's got speed, but he's explosive. And you play in 10-yard chunks in football. It's not about the 100 time. It's not about the 40 time. It's those 10-yard chunks of how you actually play the game. And he's explosive. Explosive off the step. That's one thing you want to look at when you're looking at these players. There he is. Good angle. Nice hits. Woo! Nice hit. Here we go. Let's get... Oh, no. Nice hit. You got a headhunter. You got a headhunter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. You got to sign a waiver to play against this guy. There. Okay, we had a hard hitter a couple weeks ago at the safety spot. Yeah, he hits harder. He hits harder. He's very aggressive on the ball in the air. That kid was also fast. I think I'm talking about the safety from Georgia Tech. I think those two lined them up in an Oklahoma drill. Here we go. He's going to step up. Makes the play. Both of them are fast. I'll say that, and explosive. Oh, no. Look how quick he diagnosed that. The ball carrier's back there. He's over there, and he comes up and makes that play. Oh, my God. You see that wide receiver's body flip back on the hit? It wasn't like his hardest hit or anything, but very explosive. The track speed's cool. Decorated sprinter. You're going to see some of that on those interceptions. That's the flash, but really the meat potatoes is the explosiveness. The pop in the legs. Very aggressive. He knows. Like, the reason why he's able to make those hits is how explosive he is. That's called kinetic energy. That's like basic science. I'm sure you know. I'm not trying to talk down. I'm just letting you know. Bringing up the idea. Bam. No regards for his body. He's putting it all on the line when he delivers those hits. He's got good eyes. And okay, if I'm put a safety recruit in a lab, this is probably what I would go after, actually. Like, he's got ball skills. He's got range. He's a good insurance policy against the pass and run. He reads the run well. Hard hitter. A player that is going to make you think twice. When I think about Michigan recruiting, I have a good feel Michigan recruiting as I look at all their prospects, and you guys love the video, so I look at them even more. I said this in the last Michigan video, but a lunch pail kid. A kid that's gritty. Gritty players that hit. Gritty players that attack the football. Gritty players that attack the opposition. Multi-sport athlete again. A lot of these guys are multi-sport athletes, but decorated sprinter. Look, bam. Look at the background there. Those trees are kind of pretty. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Reads it. Look how quick he closes. You're dead. Gets low at contact, too. He's going to be adding size, too. Now you're going to hurt him. Because it's really just the explosiveness from in that 10-yard to 15-yard patch of grass. He doesn't need to be a world-class. He gets to the tackle. Smart at getting to the tackle. Fast to diagnose plays. Fast to diagnose plays. Takes the correct pursuit angle. Yeah, hard hitter. Gets to the football. I would say best safety in the class. I said that. They got him ranked 10th. I would say pushing best safety in the class. I have to re-go over the top safeties again, but I would say he's underranked. I kind of guessed that. I think I said somewhere in the prospect profile. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is a good safety prospect. Michigan's got another one. This is what I like about this kid, is he's fast at diagnosing. He's fast at problem solving on the field. When the ball carrier gets the ball, he's looking to make his move. He's on it. And he's got the speed and the explosiveness, mostly the explosiveness, to close that gap, make that hit. And some of these hits are nasty. He's just nasty hits. This is a hard hitter. This is a lunch pail player. He's going to fit well at Michigan. He's going to develop well at Michigan. You're going to see him on Saturdays making plays. This is a guy that's going to climb the depth chart. When I look at him compared to other Michigan players in this recruiting cycle, one, Michigan's doing a good job of just reading this cycle and batch of players and finding who they want and finding good talent. On top of that, he's one of the top players you need to pay attention to because he's a hard hitter. He's going to be fun to watch. He's good at all aspects. He's got that speed to burn. He's got that mix of grit and that mix of flashiness that you want from a player. I see NFL upside on him all day. I see a guy that has the potential that when you look at Michigan football and you talk about players 10 years down the line when we're in the 2030s, 40s, that you're going to be thinking about him due to how he plays the game. Kind of got a little Ed Reed in him with how he'll pull your head back, a little Sean Taylor in him more. That's what I was thinking, a little bit more Sean Taylor in him, where you could do it all, but it'll also peel your head back with those hits. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.